Hello, hello. It's Talien back with Unreal Life. Yeah. So last time we went through the museum and we found out about this Phantom Station, although we, I guess, already kind of knew about it, but now we have a way to get there. Supposedly. Hopefully. Yeah. We do also know that Miss Sakura was there and was painting mysterious things, and, what's it? Yeah, had like a painting of Hal, and then she was like trying to fix the train, and all this strange stuff, so she's up to something, but we don't really know what yet. I guess we're going to find out. By the way, I did see that I was at like, I think less than half achievements unlocked in this game, so I'm pretty sure we're not getting anywhere close to the end. So we'll see how much more this game has in store for us. It seems like it's going to be quite a bit. Our friends. I'm done. I built a living space inside. Huh. So is this going to be our new, like, home base with, like, a bed and stuff inside the train? Should be comfortable enough. Thank you, Stein. And what about the other thing I asked you for? Done. Hmm? I've prepared lots of treats for the journey, but don't eat them all at once, okay? Thank you, Mo. Are you ready? We are. It better have whatever our video game is called. That's the most important thing. And then, time to go. We didn't actually talk to the skeleton about all of the entries we unlocked, but we're probably going to get to come back there at some point. By the way, who's going to drive the train? Well... Whoops, am I late? Who the heck is this? Oh, it's this guy! Hey there! Hey, Sally? I mean, do you know any other train drivers? Stein told me everything. Let's not waste time. What about your job at the station? I'm taking a nice, long, paid leave. Are you sure, though? We don't even know how long this will take. Hey, I told you I'd repay you. Cool the engine down for 8 hours every 16 hours of travel. Gotcha. Caselli, take care of Hal. Sure thing. Alright, we got a driver. Please don't fill up the entire goddamn train with smoke. The train needs to sleep. It does. Oh, that's right. Our hotel manager left you a message. Have a safe journey, Miss Hal. I will. Onward we go. Perfect. Off we go. Bye, friends. Funny, huh? It's the second time I drive you guys around on a railroad I don't know. The first time feels like it happened so long ago. You know, back in the day I used to dream about driving a train like this. And boy, to think that it'd come real under these circumstances. And, by the way, who's that fella? Someone with us? Bella. Show some deference for those mightier than you, you foolish bird. Huh. I mean, it looks kind of like Zero's eye, but what the heck is this guy? Your insolence is why you shall forever crawl upon the soil. You earthbound bird. You? Where have we met?
I just remembered about the water supply facility. You're Zero, right?
It has been a while, blue-haired maiden.
Oh, so you two knew each other. Is he one of 195's kin?
He is. I asked Stein to build a device that could let Zero move around with us.
Aw, that's sweet.
That I would be compared to such a puny, powerless AI. Ludicrous!
Oh boy.
Puny, powerless AI.
So, Hal, how's bringing this eyeball with us going to help?
I don't know. I just thought it would be fun.
Audacious to believe that I would ever serve the lot of you. To the contrary, it is your duty to keep me entertained.
Can you play cards, Zero?
Cards. I do enjoy the occasional game of poker.
Wow, you can even play poker.
I'm gonna be real hell not seeing the strategic value of this team up. Well, it's gonna be interesting at least. Are we gonna unlock poker now?
Puny, powerless AI.
Sheesh, this is gonna be a handful. Oh, that's so cool. That looks so cool. Well, I don't think I need to sleep right now.
There's the food that Mo prepared for us.
What is the matter, blue-haired maiden?
Let's play something, Zero.
Very well. I challenge you to a tongue twister. Say, I failed. Over and over.
Well, I don't know about that one.
I failed, failed.
I do not understand the point of this game. Rude. Do you have different dialogue, or is it just that?
What shall we play next, blue-haired maiden?
If you use psychometry on a train, do you see the past of the place the train was, or the place that the train is? I think you see the place where the train was, because we've seen that with other items, right? Where when you look into the past, you see the place that it used to be. And yeah, Zero, what the fuck? He's just messing with me. Not in a very nice way, I gotta say.
What's troubling you, Hal?
Is there anything I can help with?
Not really, nope.
I see.
You could help me by shutting this guy up, though.
Lightless vermin, forsaken by evolution.
He looks like he's having fun, though.
Well, I'm not. It's only been 2 days since we started, so there's not much going on yet. Okay, time to eat. Whoa, this is delicious.
Mo made it for us.
That explains it.
Being bound to consume food every single day. Such is the curse of life.
I actually believe that it is quite interesting. They react differently to different types of food.
Let me see. This is a long journey. I'm just like sleeping it all away.
inedible stuff mixed up in here.
Huh.
What ails you, crimson-eyed maiden?
You're also crimson-eyed. That's interesting, actually, now that I think about it.
Do you know what this plant is?
I shall query my botanical database.
You even know about plants. Wow. Hmm.
Ever so slowly, this plant grows. In its own right, it is a wonderful being.
Machines can feel wonder.
Of course. Without wonder and compassion, I could never hope to become a god.
What he really means is that we have structures called emotion neurons. They replicate the emotions normally found in living beings.
So can't you be a bit nicer to me?
You are right. Oh, wonderful, majestic creature of the sky.
Oh, well, that's even worse.
Staring at the views unfolding before us can be most pleasant.
I know. That's why I love trains. What's up, Hal?
Is there anything I can help with today?
Nothing in particular, nope.
Okay.
Say, Hal, what are you always writing on that notebook of yours?
It's a dream journal. I write down the things I see in my dreams.
We haven't been seeing the dreams, so I really wonder what they are. Oh. You know, I have some weird dreams every once in a while.
For example,
Living in a world where there are only humans around. As a human myself. What a strange, bizarre concept. And then I'm in a room with someone, and I say something to them. You're going to love tomorrow's story. Huh.
what?
Uh,
No, it's nothing.
Interesting. The plot, it thickens. What are you up to? It's been a week already, and this baby is still going at full speed.
Are the controls on this train compatible with the ones you're used to?
They weren't at first. The driver's console was an old model. How did you trap your classmates in the penguin dimension? Quite possibly. That mouse modified the train so I could control it just like I did with my old one.
Stein is a very talented engineer.
Yeah, but he had to work day and night, without even sleeping, to fix this train. I hope he's enjoying some rest right now.
Staring at the views unfolding before us can be most pleasant.
Okay. Should we go check out... Do we have any more thoughts to think? I don't think so. Alright, let's just go to sleep, I guess. Unless there's something else over here. Actually, I should try poking around at stuff. Because sometimes there's other spots to find, but there don't seem to be here. Hell! Look at me! Look here! I can fly! Yes! Oh my god. Is he having a nice dream?
Oh, it was you, Hal.
Huh. It's an interesting thing to say.
Yes, surely.
Huh? Who'd have... It was you.
It shall not take us much longer. Worry not.
What the heck are you plotting?
I can sense your presence, blue-haired maiden. Why do you approach me? I couldn't sleep.
Why is it always the ones you most suspect? I know, right?
Good. If that is the case, we shall play a game of rummy. There used to be more stuff in here. I'll have to ask Caselli to survive on shrimp for a while.
Is he okay with that? Oh no.
White-clad maiden.
First I was blue-haired, and then red-eyed, and then white-clad. What's it gonna be next?
Will you not become my servant? Servant? A puny AI who cannot control but a measly intersection is nothing next to me. You could partake of my vast knowledge, my skill with games. You have no reason to refuse. I guess you have a point. How? Very well. Henceforth, we shall. After all, I think I'll keep traveling with 195.
Baffling. Why would you?
I'm not sure. Maybe because he's my friend.
Friend? What? Why? Why? What? What? Why? Zero's PS5 from the meme.
I think you broke him.
Friend?
Friend. Why? Why?
Guess he crashed. What's up, Hal?
Is there anything I can help with today?
Nope. What's wrong?
She really wants to be helpful. She's just been sleeping.
I can't oversee traffic like 195, or control water pumps like Zero, and I can't drive a train like you.
But you prepare our meals.
I'm just plating the things that Mo cooked.
Hey, Hal, can you fly?
I can't.
Luring her with games. Leave the traffic light. We don't need it. It's true.
And that's fine. You see, I can't fly either, unlike that eyeball guy. But I can drive all of you around on this train, and that's enough. That's what everyone's doing. Just doing what they can right now. That mouse, Mo, everyone.
But I can't do anything.
That's not true. You helped me, and you saved that fish back at the station.
And was it not you who restarted the water supply facility?
Yeah, she's the protagonist. She's been solving everyone's problems left and right.
But I just did that because I wanted to see Miss Sakurai.
So what? You did what you could.
But I don't know whether that was the right thing to do.
You didn't need to save that fish. Screw the fish.
Nobody ever does. We just all do what we can, when we can. I can drive a train, so that's what I'm doing right now.
I just have to find what I can do right now.
Amusing. A bird who cannot fly, but can carry people around. How long have we been traveling? Couple weeks.
I'm starting to get used to life on the train.
How much food did we pack? And how well does it keep?
By the way, Hal, why are you looking for Miss Sakura?
What?
I mean, wouldn't you look for your parents first?
Mom's not with us anymore. And I don't know about Dad. That's all I can remember.
Oh, sorry I brought that up.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that Miss Sakura kind of seemed like a parental figure to her. So I guess she's like, you know, she doesn't have parents, so Miss Sakura is like kind of her guardian.
Don't worry.
You're still broken.
Say, 195. What will you do once Hal finds Miss Sakura?
Ooh, pretty.
Well, if I do not have a user to protect, I will not be able to receive their visual input anymore.
So, you'll go back to being a traffic light.
I do not mind. A normal traffic light who's never experienced what I did.
It would give her a reason to have Miss Sakura's apartment key. That's not deeply concerning, at least. That's true.
Oh. And you, Hal? What are you going to do after finding her?
I'll talk with her.
You're missing the point. I mean, after this journey, once everything's over.
I don't know what I should do after that.
So you hadn't thought about it yet. You can just do whatever you want to. What do you want to do, Hal?
I'm not sure.
No rush. You'll find out eventually. Whoa! What's this?
Ouch.
Are you okay?
Fell over.
Have we arrived?
I think so. The railroad ends here. Hey, Eyeball, what do you say? Where did he go? Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good. Did we crash the train into the, like... What's it?
I can't hear 195's voice either.
Is that thing we had at the station happening again? The anomalous whatchamacallit. I'll have to check that there's nothing wrong with the train. Just wait for a bit, Hal. And stay close. We don't know where we are.
Okay.
I put that in the... does this fit in the... and then...
Did the train break?
We're going to find out. For now, stay close. We don't know where we are.
Okay. I saw this device in the train's memory. Touching it could be dangerous.
Is that the marble?
There's a red marble.
The same one.
This red marble is the same one I gave to the crow. This is the marble I gave to the crow. How did it end up here? Is the crow around here too? I'll take it for now. I can't go any further. It's as if the world ended right here.
Is this some kind of simulation?
What? What is this place?
Not the traffic light.
It's this 195? It's just a normal traffic light. Where am I?
The other Road 195.
This truck looks broken.
Is this the scene of whatever accident?
Huh?
Stop! Oh, that literally replays. Oh.
It's a broken transfer portal. This notice is the same as the one on Road 195.
The accident on Road 195 has left the boy unconscious and severely injured. To prevent further accidents, a new type of traffic light is going to be installed. So that was the old regular traffic light, and they replaced it with a smart traffic light. I see.
The boy. This place kind of looks like Road 195. I wonder where it leads to.
We're not supposed to go far. Oh well, time to get lost.
What's this noise?
It sounds like a train cross. Yeah.
Railroad crossing. No, please stop.
I think that painting that Miss Soccer made of her seemed like she was like behind a railroad crossing sign. We chat GPT traffic signals. I see no room for this to go poorly. Oh no.
That's
Something way too sudden, but this is...
Please, Miss Sakura, don't go. I'm sorry.
Did she kill herself? Like, step in front of a train? Uh-oh.
No. Miss Sakura, never.
Hal, come here. Who's this? That looks like Hal.
Miss Sakura, is that you? Are you there? What?
I don't like this. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Uh-oh. Oh, well, this is a great sign.
There are some stairs. Might as well see where they lead to.
Long are these two? Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere. I was starting to wonder if I had to do something. I can't speak. What's happening? Okay, well, clearly there's stuff to the right, so that means I have to go to the left first. These are bullies of some kind, probably? Is that Hal they're bullying, or someone else? Ha ha. What do I have right now, by the way? I don't have all my stuff. Clearly we need to lead these guys around with the shrimp jar. Haha, chill out, Hal. We're friends, right? So let me tell you something. You should have died that day. So clearly there was an accident and some boy was... I think the sign said that he was, like, injured, but it seems like he actually died. And she feels guilty for it. You murderer. I'll never forgive you. It's all your fault. Is that Miss Sakura saying that to her, perhaps? Or actually, no. What did they say? I don't think we can, like, look at her log right now. But I think they said they were, like, her friend. So probably not Miss Sakura. Just start dropping shrimp all over the somber flashback. Yep. Make it stop. Someone. Help me. Yes, Miss Sakura. Oh, we have access to our stuff again. Dang, except we really can't see shit. Let's grab our marble. Just for, like, emotional support. Emotional support marble. Maybe we don't. Okay, no, we can't get farther. This door. Miss Sakura. Our promise. Oh, shit's getting trippy now. Where? That took you a while. We can't even shrimp our way out of this. I mean, I didn't try, to be fair. Here she is. Miss Sakura. I knew you would come here. You've realized it already, haven't you? There are no talking traffic lights. No talking animals. This is not the real world. Then, what is it? Don't worry about that. You don't need to worry about anything. It's a bit of a cliché ending, isn't it? Just trust me. Come over here. Let's escape this world. No, I don't trust you. Over here. What's wrong? The sign is pointing the other way. And this game doesn't have saves, so I feel like going the other way is the correct thing to do. I wonder if this game has multiple endings. I don't actually know. I feel like going the other way is the correct way to move forward, and therefore I want to go to her just to see what it does. Decisions. Can I try to leave one more time? Over here. What's wrong? Maybe it will make me do it. Like, it could be one of those things where you just have to insist enough times, but we'll try. We'll do it her way.
Good girl. Come here. Yes. I'm just so tired.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Miss
Oh. End the girl's desire. Okay, yes. So that was the bad ending. Okay. It's kind of what I expected, honestly. Well, let's try again. Spare save before branch. But I'm guessing this just takes us to the ending, so we probably don't want... This was a while ago, though. You cannot interfere with this memory anymore. Okay, well, I guess we have to replay all of this. What's this? Okay. They're back to the start here. I wonder if now that we've gotten to that one ending, we'll get more options in this stretch before it. Actually, we never got a chance to go through our thoughts. Although we can't even access them right now. What the heck? Where are my thoughts? No thoughts that empty. Huh. I wonder if we can, like, use the marble to call on the crow. We do also have a whistle that we can potentially use to call on a dog, so... I don't know if that's usable at all. I feel like we don't actually have an option to stay close. We have to leave. This red marble will be the key to escaping Miss Sakura. Probably, we'll see. Drop the marble and some shrimp and she'll slip and fall track. It's a foolproof plan. Truly. It really is. Sorry, this is way too sudden, but this is goodbye. Can I, like, leave? No. Or, what if I... Can't go this way either, can I? No. Only one option. Okay, I don't think I can control this anyway, so let's just let it play again. use any of our stuff. One day, out of the blue, a girl found herself in a mysterious world. She walked to an apartment and there she met a crow. I think this is just the same stuff that we've already seen. Learned about the Phantom Station, where one's real wishes come true. Once there, she found... Okay, the books I think are the same. I don't think we can really do anything with the shrimp. We could just leave a trail of shrimp just for fun. We could paint stuff. We still have the exit sign memorized. I don't think there is anything that we can memorize along the way here. So, if we try to paint something, it'll probably be the exit sign. It doesn't work. We can't paint on here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to select anything like that. The exit sign is the key. We certainly need to exit. It's true. They're just counting on you to have the exit sign memorized right now. Oh, I think it just went away by itself. So I guess maybe we can't use the exit sign. We can use the exit sign. Draw it on the chalkboard. Use the red marble. Doesn't actually do anything, it seems like. Use the shrimp. To be clear, I do think the real solution is just to keep going right over and over, but I'm just being silly at this point. Alright. Not there. Come here! You don't even want to go together, or you'll hurt me if you don't, blah blah blah. You came here in the first place. Shrimp strat, yep. And I hope that at least you would something or other. Okay, so I think she wanted them to die together. Don't go that way. Are you going to let me leave me alone? Yeah. Do not commit double suicide.
Hal, I finally managed to reconnect with you. This place is dangerous. So those guidelines were yours. I knew it. Thank you for trusting me, Hal.
Ah, what a shame. I thought I could see you jump off here and die.
You're not Miss Sakura.
Correct. I'll give you a nice reward for being so smart.
Al, I do not feel good about this. We should run away. Hal?
Uh-oh.
Hal, that is dangerous. I'm sorry, 195. I can't control my body. No, stop!
Okay, so I can slow it down, it seems like. But I think this is as much as I can do.
Please stop! Hal! Hal!
We're back to, hey, Miss Sucker, why did that child have a key to your apartment?
Please, someone, anyone, please stop her! Anyone. Thank you, 195. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Girl's paradox. How many different ways can we die? We're about to find out, it sounds like. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we need to keep replaying this part. I wonder if there's any way to get back here after we go off on our little trip. You know what? I'm gonna just, like, not take the marble this time. What if the marble is actually evil? What if it's Zero trying to sabotage me? I don't know. I don't actually think Zero is evil, by the way. I feel like he's just weird. Let's just go. But yeah, I don't know how to get out of this. I guess I can try to hold back better when the marble was evil Miss Sakura the whole time. Probably, yeah. If I just start pressing right as soon as I possibly can and hold it down the entire time, maybe that'll be enough. I somehow doubt it, but that's the only thing I can currently think of. There is also a possibility that, like, you know, reaching certain endings will unlock more capabilities. We need to drop more shrimp. Yep. It's all shrimp, baby. I hope it's not like you have to, unlock some things earlier in the game in order to do that. Although this save did seem to say that it was, like, before the branch. So, I'm assuming that it's not influenced by any earlier decisions. It's like, you didn't interact with the 5 key points that unlock the true ending. We needed that video game high score. It's the only thing that can defeat child suicide mind control. Oh god. You're so right. We should have played that video game more. We should have found that hand stopping time and unlocked the ultimate power in the video game, and then we would have been able to. I wonder if that our promise she was talking about was some kind of suicide pact. And then she decided not to go through with it. That would be fucked up. I'm just holding down the joystick to the right. Just the entire time. Nope. As soon as I am able to, I'm going right. I'm still holding down to the right. What else could I potentially do? I don't know. This isn't working. I feel like I messed up. I don't know what else I can do here. I tried to open my items and it wasn't letting me. I could try pressing more buttons. What other options do I have? I think the fact that this spare save is so far behind means that there might be something I can do earlier. Because this is before branch. Like, can I enlist Caselli's help somehow? What happened when you touch the power station thing? You mean this thing that's like broken here? I don't think we could interact with it really. I wonder if we can use this marble earlier. What happens if we use the marble here? I remember finding it. This is a marble. Marble? It's a shiny round... Yeah. That could come in handy. If you take an item out of your bag, you'll be able to... Okay, yeah, this is just the tutorial we got. We're out of options. You gotta touch the thing.
Why is this marble here?
Can we summon the crow with it? The crow will grab me when I fall. Hell, we're out of options. You gotta touch the thing. What else do we have? I don't think we can summon Doggo. He's too far away. We can't paint an exit sign on the train. I don't know. The shrimp jar isn't helping either. The yellow book was all about our game, but that's not helpful here either. Oops, I didn't mean to press that again. Start using the whistle when the Sakura starts monologuing. Jeez, I don't know. The red marble is definitely intriguing. Maybe if I just have it out. But my stuff all gets put away when I go there. Then summon crow, yeah. I don't know. Crow friend, where are you? We don't need to repeat this every time. Can we use this here? No, it just does the same thing. Some items may help you just by taking them out of the bag. I think we have to have the right item out. But I don't know what that would be. I feel like it would probably be either the marble, just because, you know, we got it conveniently, or the blue book. But I feel like during that ending scene, the our stuff got put away. I didn't have anything equipped. I don't think. Maybe it's a different scene. Maybe sometime earlier you need to have the right thing. I'm gonna try equipping the blue book, because I think I might have had the marble out before. I'm gonna try blue book. Marble. Yeah, marble does make sense. But the blue book is definitely something that ties Hal and Miss Sakura together. It's the one item we've had since the beginning of the game, which makes it the most important, clearly. So I'm gonna attempt blue book. What if we try to read the book here? Oh, I think we lost it. What? The heck? I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a loading symbol right there. Did I crash the game? Hello? Oh, I think I know. I think the dialogue for the book is probably showing up, but you don't read it in this UI. Although, no, I think I've clicked through... Okay, yeah. I think you just need to, like, click through the dialogue, but you can't actually read it. Because we're in, like, fucked up land. No game should we unlock a secret ending. No, I don't think so. Oh, the book just flashed. I don't think it did anything, though. I think it was just the UI getting messed up again. One thing we could potentially try to do is when we're getting pulled towards the edge to just like run for it. Just go jump off. I don't know. Maybe we'll magically learn how to fly. IDK. Let's try marble too. Still nothing. The marble definitely has some kind of significance, if only because she literally says, "Why is this here?" She's making us question why the marble is here. So it's gonna do something at some point. But I don't know what and when. I mean, now that this has changed, maybe something will be different if we go toward her. But I feel like it's just going to be that same first ending. What if we read the book now? No. What if we paint now? Oops. No? Let's just try our other stuff, I guess. Shrimp. Let's try the book. Wait, what did it say about the book again? Just in my back from the start, there's something written on it. Alright, let's try the marble one more time. Yeah, that doesn't work. I think we've tried that before, actually. We break the interface and have something bad has to happen. So... Oh, there's the crow! I think maybe when we pass by the crow, we need to give it the marble. I didn't even see it there before. I was too worried about trying to stop myself. But yeah, I think it's the crow. Crow, no, help us! Alright. I think we have an idea. Let's try it. Spooky crow come to save us, yeah. It is pretty annoying that it sets us this far back. I think the reason for it is that we have to make sure we pick up the marble. So because the game gives you the option to not pick up the marble, it has to put you back here. But that's pretty annoying. Oops. Save us, marble. back onto the endless stairs. Hopefully for the last time. We'll see. We meet again. Okay, we still have the marble. Do this, and then soon we should be able to get out of here. I do like that effect of like the text boxes being broken. That's kind of neat. We still have the marble. Glorious marble. Save us. Evil Miss Sucker, we meet again. Again. Yep. Crow is not here at this point. When does it appear? I'm gonna keep an eye on that fence. That crow comes from somewhere. The heck? Yes! Where? Crow? Hello? Maybe it already worked. Oh, that it appears there. So it actually wasn't here, like, when we were passing by, but hopefully that triggered it. Crow, please. Anyone? Crow. Thank you.
That's mine! Get back! The crow! Al, there there is no option. I might have to do.
Oh. Go, 195, do your hacking thing. Artificial intelligence shall not control human bodies. Uh-oh. Do it, 195. Critical warning. It is strictly forbidden for AIs to take control of a human body. Do you still wish to proceed?
195. What are you doing? I will move you myself and lead you to safety. Move? Like controlling your body? Yes. I didn't know you could move my body against my will. This unit can indeed control the movement of your body. Oh. That's a bit scary.
Is that really the time to be worried about that?
I can, but I would usually never do it. The AI laws state that AI should never take control of a human's body.
I wonder if he's gonna have some kind of repercussions for this.
And what happens if you break those laws?
Final warning. Proceeding with this action will cause a forced shutdown of the wireless traffic light unit T195 and start the self-destruction program. Well, that's a little bit extreme. Like, if you can do that, why would you even allow that to happen? You know, like, why not just, you know, self-destruct before it does that? Like, it's an AI. You can, like, program it and shit. You can just make it not do that. This honestly seems very contrived. But you know what? We'll go with it. This isn't actually the real world. This is just a fantasy world. It has its own rules. Do you still wish to proceed?
Proceed. 195. Why? I decided I would do this. Because we are friends. Now I have control of your body. I will bring you somewhere safe before I am deleted. No. 195. I don't want to lose you.
Warning. Self-destruction will start in 20 seconds.
20 seconds? That is very short. I hope I can do it.
I'm beginning to think the AI traffic program was not well thought out. Yeah. Mwahahaha. 0? Entertain me, you puny AI. Show me what you can do in 20 short seconds.
0.
You have shown me quite the amusing twist. The crimson-eyed maiden and you. Men.
You connected to me just to tell me that?
Witless up to the very end, I see.
Changing target resource, new target 0.
What? Why? 0?
Not even I can stop the self-destruct program completely. Now go. This is not where you shall end. Your duty is to guide the maiden, even if you are but a puny AI. You should at least complete your mission. Maiden, it was your memory not
0?
Oh.
Well, we should run away from here.
Sarah really appreciated those poker games, I guess. Yeah. He just wanted a friend.
This is... I think we managed to get back safely, Hal.
How?
Are we safe? Yes, but your memory cuts off right after the crow saved you.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
Fake Miss Sakura. Who was that? I do not know, but it was able to take control of your body.
I guess it must have been some kind of AI, possibly? Those red triangles are probably unrelated. Yeah, like what the heck are the red triangles?
The culprit was able to interfere with your cognition and hijack your autonomic system. Thank you for saving me, 195. Not at all. The one you should thank is... Johnny! You've saved me as well. Thank you.
Zero was like, nah, don't worry about it. I don't want you losers remembering me. That is true. That is something he seems to like doing.
Ah? But why was the crow here? I search. Friend. Cannot find. You've come all the way here to look for your friend? Is this all a coincidence?
This is some kind of setup.
And anyway, what is this place? It looks like Road 195. I cannot understand this place, but it is dangerous. As soon as you're done searching it, you should return to Caselli. You're right. There's one thing I still have to look at. This utility pole. This is the place where you first lost consciousness in Road 195. Maybe if I touch it. Lie on. Tired. You flew all the way here.
Oh, dang. All the way across this, like, train tracks that we were on for weeks, apparently.
It is quite the resilient crow. But why would it come here in the first place? We should investigate the utility pole before going back.
Finally, we touched the electricity. Yep. Oh, here, let's go through our thoughts. We haven't had the chance in a while.
We're traveling on the train. The view outside the window is changing bit by bit. We all play, think, kill time. Traveling isn't so bad. If only Caselli wouldn't snore so loudly. The train finally reached the end of the railroad. Reception must be bad or something, because I can't hear 195's voice. Miss Sakura, is she here? I want to see her. The place I reached kind of looked like Road 195.
I'm sorry for stopping in a place with this, like, clanging, by the way. It's kind of getting to me.
But everything was broken and scary. What is this place? Miss Sakura wasn't at the Phantom Station. I remembered seeing her jumping into a railroad crossing. And then I heard someone calling out to me. But that wasn't Miss Sakura. Who are you? Why are you calling me? And then I panicked and the crow saved me. I remember that much. But there was someone close to me. I can't remember. I must, but I can't.
All right.
I think I can read this pole's memories. Is this Miss Sakura? For real? She was laying down. And those next to her, are those the blue shoes? Miss Sakura, what did she do here?
Potentially died. I don't know.
Miss Sakura, she...
The true unreal life experience. Train alarms. Yeah.
Something does not fit. The blue shoes inside the
Uh-oh.
An earthquake? I can't hear 195's voice. Just like in the station. The shaking has stopped. I'd better go back to the train.
A surprising lack of blood. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not controlling this, by the way. She's just going on her own. Hell, where in the world did you go? I've been looking for you.
I'm sorry. Let's just go back to the train.
Yeah, I kind of wandered off and saw some shit. That won't do. The shaking just now broke it completely. The long journey had taken its toll on it already.
What about that transfer portal?
It doesn't work. With this rain, the water level will keep on increasing.
You must do something.
Hmm? Wait, did you hear that?
There you are. Is this the real Miss Sakura? Maybe? Or no. That's like a deep voice. This took us longer than expected, but here, we're just in time.
What's that flying thing?
Who the heck is this? What the heck is that? Oh, is that the whale?
We have come to your rescue.
It would make sense that it looked like that.
Can't you handle that a bit more smoothly?
I did my best.
Hey, hello?
Can someone explain me what's going on? The whale is a flying hotel.
We were worried about Hal, so we followed you.
You can just do that?
For the time being, please come aboard lest you drown.
We're saved.
Seems like it.
It's been a while, Hal. Look at you, all grown up.
She doesn't look any different to me.
Really?
You know, if this place can fly, why didn't we just use the whale to begin with? No can do. The railroad is hidden under the water, so we couldn't have found the Phantom Station.
I'm just glad you're all safe.
Yeah, I'm glad we all made it here in one piece.
Where's 195? Okay, 195 is here. It has been 3 weeks, yep.
Yes, that was lucky. But... Zero. It was my fault.
Oh.
Who's this Zero?
But we... You're right. I'm glad we're all safe.
Uh-oh.
So, Hal, did you find Miss Sakura?
There was nobody there. Now I remember that Miss Sakura jumped into a railroad crossing. She is no more.
She jumped into a railroad crossing. I feel like we're still missing things.
Oh, Caselli, your hat. There's something coming out of it.
Oh, this. I picked it up when I first woke up at the whale. I'd forgotten about it. Is it a research paper? No, it looks like a newspaper cutting. Not that I can read it.
What about you, sweetie?
I'll try.
A 14-year-old boy and a 13-year-old girl. The former sustained severe injuries and has been rushed to the hospital, while the latter was not injured. The police has been trying to gather information from the girl, but she seems completely unable to speak. The details of the accident remain unclear. The truck ran into a traffic light, breaking it. Road 195, where the accident happened, is still closed to traffic.
Could it be?
Would it have been cut from the newspaper in the library cellar?
Yeah, those research papers you normally stick inside your hat. Yeah, of course. Who doesn't store research papers in their hat?
My memories. Miss Sakura? This looks like Caselli's train. It seems to be stationed at the whale.
I mean, yeah, it was stationed at the whale for a while.
Caselli, you said that you picked this up when you first woke up at the whale, correct?
Yeah, it was on my train's driver's seat.
Hal, I'm starting to doubt something. Good morning, Hal. May I suggest that you have been sleeping too much?
I wonder if, like, it could be her doing stuff. Because there was the whole thing about, like, you know, how Hal was supposedly the culprit, stealing books from the library and whatnot. What if she, like, she just has, like, missing... I mean, obviously she has missing memories, but I mean, like, not just from the past, but, like, even in between some of the stuff here. Because potentially, if, like... I mean... It could also just be something taking over her body while she's sleeping. And since 195 can only experience things, like, through her consciousness, he wouldn't detect any of that. Because, you know, she's asleep.
This room just has the best bed. You must have been tired after such a long trip. Yeah. Now, let's go. Yes! Let's go to where it all started. Road 195.
Oh. There's our title. Can we look at this other stuff? Guidebook for the whale's guests.
That's my dream journal. Hi, Kitty. Oh, that is something a traffic light could never comprehend. You don't have dreams, do you?
I wonder if we're gonna have to read this dream journal at some point. And it might give us some insights into what's been happening while Hal thinks she's asleep. There's a lot about 195's theory that we didn't see. Yeah, I was gonna check our thoughts. Whoa. Why did the music cut out for a second there?
We're really lying.
Yeah, let's just do that. Whoa, I just noticed that the eye, like, does a weird thing when you press it. Yikes.
A big white whale came to save us. The Whale Hotel was an actual flying whale. When I went back to my room and took a hot shower, I noticed that the rain had left me freezing. That made me feel really alive. I still can't stop shaking. 195 told me about his theory. To find the truth, we have to go there. To Road 195.
Okay, we're not gonna find out, are we?
I have to go to where I found those blue shoes.
Oops, no, I meant to close that.
This couch looks couchy enough that... Wait.
Whoa.
The transfer portal doesn't work. It could be broken.
Why?
The plant has been tended to while I wasn't here.
Should we go check on other people? I think I will. Oh, they're all still here. That's convenient.
It's really flying.
Whoa. Why? You can't? You know, I can actually fly.
Quit it, please.
Wait, you were serious? Hal, are you hungry?
I'm glad you're safe.
Okay, I think we already saw this. Oops. Alright, let's go.
Is anything the matter, miss?
Well, lately I've been...
I will issue a formal warning.
What?
Just tell him that nothing is the matter.
Can we draw stuff on here? No. This wall just looks so blank. Crow, our best friend. Back to the start.
It has been a while since we have last met in person, Hal. Yeah. Shall we go then? Let's go.
Alright, to the place where it all began.
Doubt. Yes. Was Miss Sakura really headed to the Phantom Station? But the memory in the utility pole showed Miss Sakura passed out. Yes, and in that memory we saw a pair of blue shoes. The same blue shoes that you found when you woke up. What? Until now, we have been working under the assumption that Miss Sakura was moving away from you. Starting from Road 195, where you woke up, then going to the apartment, then the whale, then the library, then the museum storage room, and finally the Phantom Station.
Oh, so is he gonna propose that she actually went the other way? She started at the Phantom Station and went back to the beginning to try to look for Hal?
But I suspect that she could have been doing the exact opposite.
The opposite?
So you're saying that girl started from the Phantom Station? And I remember she had been at the whale shortly before I got there.
Exactly. How could she reach the Phantom Station in the first place?
Now that you mention it, that train was the only vehicle that could get you there, and it's no distance you can cover on foot. What about a transfer portal?
Unlikely. The transfer portals only started working when Hal entered the whale. Really, Ace Attorney twist, yep.
Which brings us to my theory. What if Miss Sakura could drive a train?
Come again! He's like, that's my thing.
Could it not be that the reason why the train was at Outset Station, in the storage room of the Mirage Library, is that Miss Sakura drove it all the way there, starting from the Phantom Station?
I mean, that part I definitely had assumed.
But there was no one on the train. There were current peaks flowing through the overhead wires. We could theorize that...
And the train went haywire after she got off. I guess it's possible.
She then visited the library, and then went to the whale. But even if she could drive a train, she didn't have one to reach the whale.
195. When I woke up at the whale after passing out.
It is possible that Miss Sakura took your train by force. The newspaper cutting which you found was likely taken there by her from the library cellar. She could have dropped it when she reached the whale.
You must be kidding!
And after visiting the whale, she went to Road 195 where Hal was.
But wait, how would you know Hal's whereabouts?
That'd be the blue book.
Exactly. I'm not sure of the relation between these things. But it is possible that Miss Sakura visited the places described in the blue book in reverse order. So that's why I had the blue book with me from the start. It is likely that Miss Sakura stole it from the Mirage Library and put it into your bag.
But why?
That I do not know.
Assuming your theory's right, wouldn't that be kind of a violent way to go about things?
When a girl has her sights set on something, nothing can stop her.
However, there are still a lot of mysteries left. Why Miss Sakura checked in as Hal? What Hal's portrait was doing in the museum's storage room? The accident that the newspaper cutting was talking about?
I wonder if Miss Sakura is like an older Hal? Hal from the future? I don't know. Could be anything in this game.
And we still have no hints as to where Miss Sakura went after coming to Road 195.
Well, I'd just go there to check. On Road 195.
Let's do it. I agree. And there's one more thing that I want to confirm about that place.
Time travel. Could be. I feel like the railroad crossing was not there before.
I see. So this railroad crossing was here all along. An unknown cognitive disturbance prevented you to see it until you reached the Phantom Station.
Yeah, that makes sense. Repressed memories and all that.
It is likely this was the doing of the fake Miss Sakura. So this crossing was here from the start. Yes.
Obtained blue shoes. Okay.
Miss Sakura. Here she...
I finally found you, Hal.
That's right. She...
Finally found you, Hal. This was all my fault. I'm sorry. Hal, if you can still hear me, I want you to come to the place where we promised to meet. I know how much pain that place caused you, but if you go there, you should remember the truth. I'll be waiting.
Is this actually dialogue from the very start of the game? Alright, in we go.
What is this road? The sky became brighter all of a sudden. I know this road. I used to walk through here every day.
Alright.
Hal, what is this building?
This is a school.
Oh, I see a switch. What is that shiny up there?
The school I used to go to. I've seen that flower somewhere before.
Yeah, we have to water it so it makes us a ladder. Gotcha.
like the ladder flower we've seen in that alley. There's a fence around it. Watering it will not be easy.
Okay. We need a dog.
This duct reminds me of something. It's too small for you to enter. Too small for me.
Where do we get a dog?
The door is not locked. Let's go inside.
Nice to meet you, Hal. Starting today, this will be your class, and I'll be your homeroom teacher. Oh, relax. I'm sure you'll find yourself at home here.
What was that memory just now? That's my own memory. I see. Different places inside this school may help you remember more.
Ah, nice. Tucker, what did that student have your house key? I mean, to be fair, I think this is, like, not reality. So, who knows what it actually means. I think we already saw that, right? Up we go. Ah, a painting. Your drawings are so beautiful. I'm Amayumi. We're in the same art club. Nice to meet you. Are you going to enter the art contest? I guess I'll have to practice harder then. Let's both give our best, okay?
So I knew somebody called Amayumi. That over there must be the art room.
I wonder if we can get our paintbrush out.
This goldfish, it's... It is the fish that you saved at the station, it would seem. What's it doing here?
What is this exit to? Alright, let's see what's out here. Oh, there's the fish. Uh-oh, it didn't seem happy about that.
The goldfish got mad at me. It was probably worried that you would fall down. I get that, but I want to check the balcony.
Okay, I think we need to lower the blinds so the fish can't see me. No? That doesn't lower the blinds? Well.
This door isn't barred from the inside like the others. Should we go inside? It's locked.
I'm guessing we're gonna need some kind of key. So if we try to enter, it's locked, right? I see. So it's this kind of puzzle. We need it on the leftmost thing, it looks like. Or No, it looks like that middle one can work too. Just not that right one.
Ah, Amayumi.
Hi there, Hal, Anzu.
Amayumi, have I ever told you that you're a great artist?
Thank you. Being a decent artist is my only redeeming quality. I wonder if he's the one that got injured.
That's not true. You're also handsome.
Thank you, I guess. But Hal's a much better artist.
Not at all. Your drawings are much better.
Wow, it's a little rude. It's a bit rude to her, don't you think?
Oh, sorry, Hal.
You two are really good friends. I don't know, it's kind of... But, you know, I've always loved Hal's drawings. Oh, she doesn't like that.
Anzu.
Uh-oh, there was drama happening, huh? Oh, no, this is the thing that we just saw. We already saw this.
Buried place. Golden horn. First place. Golden butterfly.
Well, let's just memorize one of these just for funsies. Uh-oh, Hal, I think we've got a love triangle on our hands. Yeah. What does this do? Okay, it opens that. That's convenient. Ah. I see that shrimp sign.
Listen, Hal. I'm actually planning to ask Amayumi out. Why aren't you surprised? Did you read my mind?
It's just like it was kind of obvious.
I'm just joking. My crush wasn't exactly a secret. Anyway, just wait and see. No boy can resist me.
Oh, God.
What about you? Do you have a crush on anybody? I'm worried you're gonna stay single all the way through school at this rate. Okay, no need to tell me. As long as it's not Amayumi, you know. Because he's mine, and I won't forgive anyone who tries taking him from me.
Uh-oh.
I used to come here a lot, I think.
So we can use... Oh, is it? I was gonna say, is it crying? But no, that's just the water coming out of the tube. Shrimp time! Okay, so that's not gonna work. I guess we need to go here in order for it to go down this pipe. But that pipe isn't connected yet, so I don't think we need to do that quite yet. Oh boy. Okay, we need to connect the pipes first. And then we need to get our turtle friend to the right place. But also, I feel like we should be able to get up on top of the turtle at some point in order to get up here to get this shiny. feel like I'm at the part of the murder mystery where everybody loudly proclaims, "I'm so angry I could kill you," so we can easily establish a motive. There's some kind of ladder here, but... Is there somewhere we can get on top of this turtle? I don't think there is. I think we're gonna have to wait for that. Like, man, I wonder what Anzu's doing in all these flashbacks. Alright, bye, turtle. We'll be back. Oh. Okay, well, that's not what we want right now. We'll be back. I think the only thing we can do right now is the painting stuff. So we had... I think we had the first place painting. I'm not sure which one we need for the puzzle. I guess probably the first place one, so that we can... like, win the art contest. What does that do, though? That does not seem to have done anything. And I can't interact with the lever anymore. And I don't think I can pass by the fish yet, either. I'm gonna try. Okay, yeah. I wonder if we need the other painting, then. I wonder if we can... Oops. Oh. There's something here, too. Second place, golden fish.
This one only has the title.
Alright, so what if we go memorize the fish? I don't think we can. Fish, I want to paint you. Let me paint you, fish. Do we have any other images of fish somewhere that we could try to memorize? I guess we can try painting this one. I think we're gonna need to paint the golden fish, but how do we get it is the question. Is this locked? Yeah, that's the locked one. Do we have anything else that can help us? I mean, we can try to use the whistle and see if a dog just appears out of nowhere, but I doubt that'll work. Oops. There were clearly a whole bunch of, like, pipes up at the top, more than 3. So I'm not entirely sure which one this middle one would connect to. Can we... Yeah, we can't even go this way to look. No, we already saw this. We saw this. We saw this. I should probably click around more. Did I interact with this? I guess probably, because it's not interactable anymore. I should probably click around more to see if there's any other hidden spots. Oh, that's not a hidden spot. That's just a regular spot. I can try to see if any of these are connected. So this one is connected to here. These just go straight down into... Yeah, I think that these are not connected to anything, I don't think. I feel like doing this puzzle right now isn't going to do anything because I have to adjust the pipes correctly. I can try leading it to this one, but I don't think that's gonna help. You know what? Let's do it just for the hell of it. Why not? Okay, yeah, that's clearly not working. So I think we need to move that that one connector over. But we don't have access to do that right now. So what next? I guess we can go down to the lower floors and see if anything's changed there that we can now interact with. There's the painting and sculpture things that I'm not sure what we can do with right now. We can also attempt the dog whistle, but we don't have a dog, so... Ah, what's this?
This is Junior from the Mirage Museum. What's he doing with that wood plank?
The leftover wood 1, assuming that there's probably more. Oh, also the rightmost pipe can be connected. So maybe that's the way to do it. That's the exit. Let's try exiting. I don't think there's anything to the right. Let's try the whistle.
Hal, I do not think that bird will be able to hear you here.
I know, but...
You cold.
Bird,
It's been a while, Hal.
you really came.
I heard from Gazelli. You can count on me.
Did you not say that you cannot leave your territory?
That's, this place is now my territory.
Perfect timing.
Still, I'm an outside dog. I can't go inside buildings. If you want to call me with the whistle, make sure to go outside first.
Okay.
That probably includes, the balcony. So. No. Go this way. That's closed. We need to open that grate. How do we do that? I think we can leave him here for now. I wonder if we need to get both of those showers on, or just one is going to be good. Burn swooping in like a superhero, yeah. Doggo to the rescue. Okay, what can we do now? I guess we... I don't know. There's... I wonder if this indicates that there is a plank of wood somewhere that I can interact with. What else can I do? Actually, no, I think I maybe want to go down and see if I can go out to the balcony. Junior seemed to be up on the roof, so potentially I can go search the roof for wooden planks. I see. So that switch over there will open up the way for burn. So I need to do that. But in order to do that, I need to distract the fish. Can I distract the fish with shrimp? I feel like the fish aren't interested in shrimp. Fish, do you want shrimp? No? You don't care about shrimp. You don't eat shrimp. I feel like what we paint here is important. I don't know what it should be, though. Yeah, I think we need to paint the fish here, but where do we find the fish? We need to find a fish reference. We also don't know what it is the shoes do. That is true. I can try it out. They look pretty new, and they're too large for a kid.
What do these shoes have to do with me and Miss Sakura?
They don't seem to do anything. Right now, at least. I'm sure they will be very important later. Oh. Move right. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, we have to get them in the right places. Oh, I don't think we actually have to get them in the right places. I think we... maybe we do. The heck is that? Is that the thinker or something? The heck? Oh! They're like different pieces. I see. There we go. Now we have a fish. That's interesting. There we go. Yeah, you like that, huh? Just for you, I made you a fish. No! No, no, no! Don't do that. Ugh, god damn it. Come on. I think there was a thing for Doggo to go to on the other side there. Can you bring this ladder down for me? I guess Doggo can potentially go to that side. Alright, what happens if Doggo goes to this side? Is there anything for Doggo to do here? Ah, here we go. Where does this lead? Oh no! Actually, you know what? Doggo, go down there for a second. Let's, what can we see? Let's go scouting. There should be a... Is it that switch over there? Okay, ah, god damn it. Oh, I think, shoot. Okay, well, I think that's all we can do with the balcony, really. And we can't see this side of here. Yeah, we need to get to that switch. How do we get there? We need to do something with these planks of wood, too. Alright, let's go up to the roof. I wonder if we can get Burn to... Okay, I think I have an idea. If we time the turtle with Doggo... the turtle here. No! No! I messed that up. Doggo's kind of awkward to control. Let's make Turtle go all the way to the other side, just so we can have some more time. Oh, here we go. Doggo's on Turtle. Yeah, I don't care about that. I care about Doggo. There's some kind of key here. Come near me and I'll give it to you. There we go. Okay, so that's the key to that locked room, probably. Obtained lab's key. Thank you, Doggo. Here, let's get you down from there. No, not there! Don't jump down there. That's dangerous. Alright, we'll still need you on the roof later. So you can just hang out up here. I don't remember exactly which floor the locked door was on, but it was near here somewhere. Was it this floor? I think it might be. I think it's either this floor or the one below it.
Now we can go in.
There we go.
I'm sorry I had to make you come here during lunch break.
I've got a pretty clear picture of yesterday's accident.
Don't lose any more sleep because of it.
That's certainly a thing to say a day after a serious accident. I don't know if she should even be going to school the day after a serious accident. Oh my gosh.
Say, are you free today after school?
Yes.
I have something on my mind, and I want to share it with someone.
Something on your mind? What is it?
I'll tell you later. You know the empty room at the end of the hallway where our classroom is? Let's meet there.
That's so suspicious.
The room at the end of the hallway on the 3rd floor, right? See you there then.
Maybe she means a different accident. It's possible.
Thank you. Till later.
I remembered the place where we were supposed to meet. It's the room at the end of the hallway on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, now we can get to the other side from there. Ha!
There are traces of chalk. If you read its memories, you could tell what was written on it. I don't want to get my hand covered in chalk.
Come on.
Then we should put off touching it until we really need to.
I wonder if it's like a hint. Okay, let's see. So this is the rightmost one, I think, and it does seem to, like, connect. Although, no, I think it actually needs to be fully connected. It's not just gonna run down. But yeah, it seems like we can use the rightmost one. Ah, yes, more wooden planks.
It's the ant from the Mirage Museum. Is this the roof?
Is he covering these pipes with planks? Huh. Why? Oh, I guess we can see what the pipe configuration looked like at that point. Interesting. So this should, yeah. This should let Doggo do his thing. Sakura, did you make a suicide pact with a vulnerable child? Because it kind of sounds like you're about to use a child's depression for some emotional manipulation. Yeah, that's what I was getting out of it. Definitely very suspicious. Alright, I guess let's go up to the roof again to get Doggo to do his thing. Although, maybe we should have gone out to the balcony instead. I don't know. It'll be fine. What is that ladder there for? Doggo time! Go, Doggo, go! What does this do exactly? What can Doggo do from here? Oh! I see. So it looked like... Oh gosh. Okay. This is the one it was at before, right? Is that one gonna work? I think the rightmost one also seemed promising. So we can try that one too. Which one was it? I think it was the third one that we're currently on. Oh, but that's not gonna work because this isn't connected to it. Yeah, I think that's not gonna work. Okay, I think it has to be the rightmost one. Actually, no. Whistle first. No. Alright, come here, turtle. This one here. Oh. Wait, what? What? Hang on. Oh, I get it. Okay, okay. So these wooden planks are covering up the actual configuration. Okay, 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 okay. I understand now. I understand now. Okay, let's take a look at the wooden planks. I can't tell which ones these are, though. This is next to the... Okay. What? That's these two, I think, actually. So we have... These two are uncovered. These two are... Okay. So these two are in the first wooden plank memory, and then the last two are in the second one. Okay. I think I understand now. Okay, so it looks like the left one is connected to the right pipe, and the right one is not connected to anything. So, okay, let's see. Number 2 is connected to number 1. Number 3 is connected to number 4. And number 6 is connected to number 5. Okay, so 1, 4, and 5 are the ones we have access to. So I remember 6 was promising, but it did not... We're not connected to it. I think 1 was... I thought 1 was promising, but it turns out it was disconnected from the bottom. So is 4 the answer then? I think I'm gonna go downstairs and double check on what's connected to what. What can I see from where? I can't go there. Okay, this I have to connect myself. So those are... Which ones are those? Let me go outside and check on the doggo. One, 4, and 5 are what I have. Oops. Okay, so down here... Oh, I think these... This middle section, they're all fine. So 5 actually should maybe be okay. 4 is a no-go. And 1 is a no-go. So it has to be 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 is also no, and 5. Okay. And the one that's connected to 5 down there is the 4th on the top. Let's double check that in our memories. It was 5 was the one we wanted. Okay, no, that was... Wait, what? Okay, yeah. So we want to connect it to 6. So I was actually right connecting it to 6 originally, except I didn't have the doggo piece correct. I think we got it. Also, it is getting a little bit late, so I'm thinking of when to potentially stop this, but we should definitely finish this puzzle at least. I don't really know how much is left of the game at this point. So I feel like we probably aren't gonna finish it today, but very unclear. I guess if we unlock a staircase to a new level, maybe we should end there. There we go. Ah, and where am I supposed to go from here? Presumably onto the turtle, but where does the turtle get me? Oh, I guess I can probably knock down one of the ladders. Yeah. And then I can use the ladder to do something? Yeah, I don't care about that. I just want to ride the turtle. No! No! Turtle, get back here! Stupid turtle. Turtle, you had one job, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give myself more turtle space. Okay, now I just have to not move. Okay, cool. I guess I have to get to that one room at the end of the hallway.
Are you shaking? It's nothing. Let's go.
The last hallway. That sounds like an end of the game kind of thing. Can we finish the game today? I don't know. Like, on the one hand, if there's a super long game end, like, sequence, I don't want to launch into that right now. But on the other hand, if we're, like, you know, like, right at the end and we can finish this in the next, like, half hour. I guess I should probably end here. I genuinely have no idea. Because it did say the last hallway. So it's probably the end. Ugh, alright, I'm gonna try to go for it. Look, it's the mute! What you doing, huh? What you doing? Get a load of her! Wow. Come on, don't waste time with her. She never speaks anyway.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Hal. Let's walk home together.
Oh, it's Anzu. Cute as always. You assholes.
Sure, thanks. See ya. Don't be so down, Hal. Don't worry. We're friends. So,
Anzu.
I'm flattered, really, but... Sorry. I'm... planning to... I'm gonna ask someone else out, probably. Oh, hell. Say, are you free on Sunday? Yep. I was planning to go out of town to buy art supplies. Would you like to come with me? I'll be waiting at the park on Road 195. Yeah. Hi, Hal. I'm happy you came. That's... The truck is gonna run over that cat. No! Uh-oh. In other news, a truck has run into a pedestrian on Road 195. The driver had a seizure while at the wheel, which seems to be the reason behind the accident. He was killed on impact. So it sounds to me like there were two separate accidents. Potentially one that Hal was involved in, after which she became mute due to the trauma. And then after that, when she was meeting up with what's-his-face, he was killed. You may have heard already. Amayumi, from the class next to ours, was in an accident yesterday, and he's in the hospital right now. The news said killed immediately. Is it true that he lost his sight? We don't know yet. Yeah, something is inconsistent. Oh, the truck driver was killed. Oh, okay. I misread that then. Okay. Anyway, homeroom is over. Oh. So that would be why she thinks that she can't draw anymore, because, like, Amayumi, like, lost the ability to draw if he, like, lost his sight. And so she feels like she can't draw anymore either. You can come to the laboratory after class, etc., etc. Oh, it's her! The witch!
Run away, or she'll curse you and you'll get into an accident.
That does sound like she's been involved in multiple accidents. Have you seen her drawing? The one that was displayed in the hallway? Someone painted graffiti all over it. Whew, they're in for a curse! Oh gosh. These assholes don't have anything better to do.
Oh, so you found out. Yes, I ruined your drawing. The other day I confessed to Amayumi. He told me he was already in love with someone. On the day of the accident on Road 195? Why were you meeting with him? I was so dumb. And to think I even stood up for you when you were being bullied.
Ew.
Did you know that he's blind now? Did you know that? Did you know that he won't be able to draw anymore? Hal, how can you keep drawing after what happened? Come on, Hal. Don't look so sad. I'm your friend, remember?
You're a fucking shitty friend.
You know what? You should have died in that accident. You murderer.
Well. It's clearly Hal's fault for having a cat exist in a road while a different guy had a seizure. Yep. For sure.
Miss Sakura, what was the thing on your mind? You see, I like coming up with stories. I'd like for someone to hear them, and I was wondering if you could do that for me. What? Why me? I'm afraid that most people wouldn't get my stories. But I thought that you would. Okay. I don't mind.
Oh, really? Thank you. Perfect then. This is the story of the girl with the blue shoes. So, how was today's story?
I'll be honest. It was all over the place. And all those calculations came out of nowhere.
I don't love the only you would understand, small child. Yeah, it's very manipulative. Aw, but I spent so much time on it. And, you know, I believe that fiction works best when it's grounded in reality.
You're a weird one, Miss Sakura.
So glad to see you laugh. So she's talking here. I wonder if this is, like, before trauma, or if she's, like, you know, gotten quote-unquote better, at least enough to speak again. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Okay. Thank you, Miss Sakura.
Look forward to tomorrow's story. Today I want to tell you the story of the mossball chef. The mossball, and she loves chatting. She cooks delicious hot meals and listens to everything you want to say.
I meant to ask you, Miss Sakura. If you like writing stories so much, why are you a science teacher?
Ouch, that's a harsh question. Let's just say that sometimes the things you like aren't always the things you're good at.
You really are a weird one.
I'm actually pretty smart, you know. Not to toot my own horn or anything.
What story will you tell me next?
It's a surprise. You're going to love tomorrow's story.
Okay. I'll be going then. Out of all the stories you told me, my favorite is the one about the girl with the blue shoes.
Really? That's also my favorite one. Sometimes I find myself thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could escape this world?
Escape this world? Miss Sakura, when I'm in front of people, I cannot speak at all.
I know. I can't say for sure. But I think that you have something called selective mutism.
What's that?
It means that you lose the ability to speak in certain situations. It's usually caused by nervousness. But you can speak just fine with me, can't you?
That's because you look a little bit like Mom.
Oh. What a lucky coincidence.
But I can't speak with anyone else.
That must be hard. You've been through a lot, Hal. There, there.
What is this?
It's a present for you. A pair of blue shoes. Don't tell the other students, okay? It's definitely a little bit weird, the, like, you know, giving you special treatment and don't tell the other students, but I don't think it's necessarily something sinister. It could just be that, like, you know, she sees a student who's clearly in a lot of distress and is, like, you know, trying to support her and, like, encourage her. I'm wondering if it wasn't Miss Sakura who, like, jumped in front of the train, if it was actually Hal. And we were seeing from, like, the other side of the divider. I'm flagging the I wish we could escape this world as deeply concerning. For sure, yeah. There's definitely some red flags, but it may or may not be. It's hard to say at this point. Have we found real Miss Sakura?
You came. I knew you would. Now, let's continue our story.
Miss Sakura, is it you?
In the flesh.
Hmm.
There. You've been really brave. Who's this voice?
This unit is the wireless traffic light 195. I've insured house safety all the way here.
A wireless traffic light? You have the weirdest friends, Hal. I'm eager to hear your story now. It's been a long trip, hasn't it?
We may have strayed quite a bit.
But it doesn't matter, because we're together now. Tell me, Miss Sakura, why did I lose my memory? What is this place? That day, I told you that I was going to be transferred.
Ah.
What do you mean you're being transferred tomorrow? Sorry, I kept this from you.
You definitely should have given her some more time.
But, no. I wish I could stay here by your side, but I don't get to decide that. Why? I'm sorry. It's way too sudden, but this is goodbye. Please, Miss Sakura, don't go. I'm sorry. You liar. Miss Sakura, you liar. I'm really, really sorry.
You see, the train death was a metaphor. Oh, did she push her off a roof? Like, actually?
Miss Sakura, I know what to do. Hal? Hal's been gone for too long. What is she up to? I've got a bad feeling about this. I'd better find her. Hal! What are you doing? Oh, Miss Sakura. You came looking for me? I'm so happy. Come here, quick! Stay away. I can't take this anymore. Look, Miss Sakura. The shoes you gave me. Hal, what are you trying to... I can feel a voice calling me. Yes. It says, you must come to the railroad crossing if you want to go to the story world, sweetie. The train is almost here. Sakura, I'm sorry I wasn't bad. Stop, I'm begging you. Sakura. Goodbye. Oh.
Uh-oh. So that makes me wonder if we've been playing as Miss Sakura the entire time. Or maybe not. Very confusing.
And then, you killed yourself. So this is the afterlife. Close, but no cigar. In the real world, you're moments away from death, and your brain is processing information at an incredible speed.
It's essentially like her life flashing before her eyes kind of thing.
Which means that this whole world is contained within those few moments. Then, this world, and even you, I'm just imagining all of it? Not exactly.
She did some kind of shenanigans, huh?
At the last second...
Uh-oh.
I also jumped into the railroad crossing.
Oh my god. What is going on? We're like 5 Inceptions deep, sweetie. Yep.
And the next thing you know, I'm inside this world.
What the heck is happening?
So, to be precise, this world has been created by our joint subconscious.
What?
This is our world, so we know more about it than anybody else. We can understand things just by touching them.
But if your brains are processing this world at high speed...
Oh, looks like you guessed what's coming next. Yes, this world won't last forever. Ever so slowly, time and reality goes on. The train is inching closer and closer to us.
Like I don't know if I expect this game to like pull out some kind of last minute save, like, oh, something happened that, you know, saved them from death, but maybe it's just gonna be that they have to accept their certain doom. I don't know.
That means that if we go back to reality...
We have no choice, we're gonna have to ghost trick this shit. Yep.
The train will run over us and we'll die.
Just like the fish that we saved, but I don't know if we can save ourselves.
It's all my fault. And I also dragged you into this.
Don't worry.
Does she have a plan?
That's why I came all the way here.
What do you mean?
I guess it's time I told you what I did.
What the hell did you do?
This is my story. Listen carefully. I woke up inside the Phantom Station, a battered copy of Road 195. I had lost my memory, and I couldn't even remember my own name. Nearby me was a pair of blue shoes. The second I touched them, I remembered one thing. Or rather, one name. Hal. All I knew was that I had to deliver these shoes to somebody. But I had no clue to where or to whom. There was nothing around me except for the leftovers of the Road 195 accident. A train, and water as far as the eye could see. I noticed a railroad unfolding slightly beneath the water's surface, and that left me with one choice. Follow it. And that led me to the storage room of the Mirage Museum. As I touched the canvases in the storage room, I realized something. I had become able to draw.
Yeah, they're like minds got melded.
I emptied my mind and let my hands draw. And the result was your face. But back then, I didn't know why you were crying in that portrait. I didn't know anything at all. What this world was, why I was in it. Next, I went to the Mirage Library, and there I remembered how to read. One of the books in there caught my attention. The Blue Book. The story inside that book was just like the ones I told you in the real world. I stumbled across the library's cellar, and I found the newspaper article talking about the accident on Road 195. And then I remembered everything. that moment, I realized that this whole world existed inside the two of us. I understood that this world was destined to end, and I despaired. I wanted to do something. I needed to. The first thing I did was read all the books in the library.
Goddamn.
All of them?
She did say that there was, or rather Hal said that there was a bunch of really advanced books, but Miss Sakura is very smart, don't you know?
Yes. You see, the books in that library are all based on our memories. Understanding them wasn't that hard, but there were so many of them. Eventually, I had enough pieces to start putting the puzzle together, and I realized another thing. The blue book would tell me where he went. And so, I decided on my next destination. You would be there, on Road 195. The only way there was to ride a train to a hotel called The Whale. But there was no train bound for that place. Finding it was a real... So I borrowed a train from a penguin at the fish station. How do you know how to drive a train? I had to learn for an experiment back in the day.
She's led a colorful life, huh?
Anyway, the manager of the Whale stopped me. He said he'd only tell me how to reach Road 195 if I checked into the hotel. I had no money on me, so of course I hesitated. How did you pay for your stay then? He told me to draw a picture as payment, so I did. A huge one.
The one on the wall.
He seemed to like it a lot, and he told me that I could stay at the Whale for as long as I pleased. I wasn't planning to stay long, but I figured you might need to use the hotel after me, so I used your name to check in. Despite his suspicious looks, the manager was kind and understanding. So that's why you used my name. Yes, but I wasted little time there before going out and reaching you. You were lying unconscious under a utility pole. I put the blue book inside your bag and left the blue shoes in front of you. Then I came back here and waited for you to wake up. And while I waited, I kept calculating a way to save ourselves. You can calculate a way to save ourselves? Is that even possible? Hey, I actually used to be a physicist. I worked in a very famous research lab.
Yeah, that will definitely save you here. Like, they're literally seconds away from being run over by a train. What exactly can you do from here? I guess we're gonna find out, huh? Ghost check, yeah.
I've spent so much time in this room, burning through mountains of chalk. The distance between us and the train, the delay before we regain consciousness and reality, the time it takes for signals to travel from the brain to the muscles, the way we would need to move our bodies to save ourselves. I've calculated every last detail. Miss Sakura, this calculation... You understand it, don't you, traffic light?
Is she gonna sacrifice herself too? Is she gonna, like, use all of her strength to throw Hal out of the way? God damn it.
I do.
Well, this reality is breaking apart.
I'm happy to meet you after all this time. But we don't have much time left. This world, we are unique, peculiar entities. Just by virtue of us existing, the world itself consumes an incredible amount of energy. And now that we're together, it could become dangerous. So, we'll have time to talk after we've gone back to reality.
Will we?
Yes. I still have some preparations to make. Let's meet at the railroad crossing on Road 195. And you too, traffic light.
Man, I really want to end this stream already. I'm pretty tired. I don't know. I feel like we're really, like, nearly at the end. So I should probably just finish the game at this point, but we are 3 hours into stream. Ugh. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I know it's super awkward. Or we're gonna end up with a really short stream next time, probably. I don't know. Mm. Mm. Yeah, we have like a whole plan to set into motion. I don't know if this is gonna be short. There's probably game plus stuff you can do after next time. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm really tired. I'm not gonna like enjoy the finale properly if I just keep going like this. I really should have stopped like before this whole scene. It would have been like half an hour ago. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit awkward. Hopefully next stream doesn't end up being too crazy short, but even if it does, not the end of the world. We can have a bit of a short stream. It's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm like falling asleep already. I'm sorry, guys. All right, that'll be it. It was some cool stuff though. I do feel like this whole like exposition dump at the end was a little bit much, but maybe that's just because I'm tired. All right, cool. That was interesting though. We did get to have some bad ends in there. I wonder if there's going to be more bad ends for us to go through, because that would definitely pad out the time quite a bit, especially if there's trial and error involved like last time. All right, I'm not going to ramble for too much. Let's just call it a day so we can go to sleep. Bye, guys. Good night. I'll see you guys. Sunday will be Speedpaint stream, and then, or actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to Speedpaint this weekend, or... Yeah, no, I think... Okay, I was getting my schedules mixed up. I think this weekend will be a speed paint. Next weekend might not be. Okay? Okay. Regardless, we'll be back with more of this game on Tuesday. Presumably to finish it, unless there's some major twist and there's even more to the game. Alright. That is it. For real this time. Bye-bye.